The visibility of savings after investing in a travel and expense management tool is usually almost zero. You're spending money on a platform, but it's hard to clearly see what you're actually getting back. That's exactly why we've built TripGain's ROI slash sometimes called as savings calculator. It takes your own travel and expense data and shows you in actual numbers what kind of return you can actually expect from a tool like TripGain. To get started, you just enter a few simple inputs. First, your estimated annual travel spend. This usually includes flights, hotels, buses, trains, basically all your business travel. Next, your annual expense spend. It includes all your reimbursements, your corporate card spends, and other employee expense payouts for the year. Then we add one of TripGain's key pricing advantages, which is active travelers. We usually charge only on active travelers, not on your entire employee base. So here you enter the number of average active travelers, basically per year. These are people who actually travel and generate bookings, not everyone in the company. After that, you enter your international and domestic travel split in percentage terms. For example, how much of your travel spend goes to international trips and how much goes to domestic. And finally, you enter the average number of flight trips per employee per year. Now, let's walk through a real client example. The client has an annual travel spend of, let's say, 1 crore and an annual expense spend of 1 crore as well. They have about 50 active travelers in a year. Their travel split is 20% international, and the international is going to be 80 automatically. And on average, each active traveler takes around 20 flight trips per year. Once we plug these numbers into the TripGains calculator and hit get result, the tool generates a clear ROI slash saving snapshot. For this client especially, the ROI comes out to be 247%. They break even on their investment on TripGain in just around 5 months. Their estimated annual savings are roughly 18 lakhs against a year one investment of about 7 lakhs in TripGain. This calculator, if you scroll down, also breaks down where these savings are coming from in a simple pie chart. Travel automation in this case contributes around 38% of the total savings, and expense automation adds close to 10%. Fraud detection accounts for roughly 16%. Cancellation savings are around 3%, and about 33% of the savings come from switching from their existing manual or fragmented process to a unified tool like us, which is TripGain. Beyond year one, if you scroll down, the calculator also shows you a cumulative year-on-year savings. You can see your ongoing investment versus the total savings and the net benefit compounding over time as you continue using TripGain. All of these outputs are driven by a detailed set of assumptions that sit inside or in the back end of the calculator. The things like percentage of trips that include hotel stays, the percentage of active travelers taking bus trips. It also includes the average number of bus and train journeys per employee per year, the number of cab bookings per air trip, and many more such assumptions like this. We've tuned these assumptions based on market benchmarks, and we see across customers that these assumptions hold valid, but the real power comes when we customize them to your specific organization. If you'd like a detailed walkthrough or a savings consultation specific to your company, we'd be happy to do that as well. We can plug in your actual numbers, refine the assumptions, and show you exactly how much your organization can save by using a travel and expense management tool like TripGain. If this is something you'd like to explore, reach out to us and let's run your custom TripGain